Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to a Mr. Fox Crimson cast on YouTube. How are you out there? It's good to be here on this weekend. Do you have a drink? Salute. Coffee is grand. So, what I'm trying to do here is get Last Epoch started. Give me a minute here. We'll adjust a few odds and ends, make sure it sounds good. Let's make sure things are behaving themselves for starters. At least I hope. There we go. That took forever to kick over. I updated the game. Next time we'll start with some music. So yeah, we're getting back into Last Epoch. Last time we did this was a Let's Try, and now we're doing a series. And yes, those of you who watch one of the series, I'll finish them, of course, at some point. But yep, this is the new hotness right now. I want to play it. So we're doing a Sentinel class. Liking it so far. Let's see. Void resistance is good at 41% natively because of my abilities I've taken. Whee! Alright, we are going to reach the surface beyond the sheltered wood. Alright. That's a respecker. That's the target dummy. I think we are set. We have the Tome of Elements, which is elemental bleached. I don't think we're doing elemental damage. No, we're not. This is physical and void at the moment. Ignite and fireball. I'm gonna go ahead and sell these items off.
Yes.
There we go. Rune is shattering. Don't think we need anything else. We are pretty okay on my gear for now. Alright, let's just keep on keeping on. Hi.
May a terror smile upon you.
Any signs of lesser refuge? Right. Here we go. Oh, that coffee is so good. See if I can remember how to play this game. There's the waypoint. Ooh, we missed something at the upper district. We actually are going to run. You know what? I really think I should do that. No. Nice. Wrecked. Give me that. Doom. Yeah, definitely much faster with my cyclone attack. But what does that chew up my mana something fierce still? Yeah. Hey, there's not everything is infected here. This area looks kind of healthy-ish. It'd be nice if we level up again.
Stand down or die.
I love that. Stand down or die. Ouch. That's the only downside. This character has no actual dodge. Everything he does is the charge. If he has a dodge, I haven't seen it yet. Didn't we get my witch after you? Yeah, sorry, I had my chat down. See, here's the problem. You have a dodge on your witch that can get away. I have a charge, so she dodges, and I chase after her. I need to check my life steal. I'm supposed to have a life steal on my weapon. I need to see why that's not behaving.
Stand down or die.
Stand down or die. Yep, level 6 here. We can select a second skill. I'm kind of holding out. I want to see. She does necrotic damage. Oh, joy. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next for skills. But yeah, Warpath is what we're focusing hard on. That's my primary skill. And passives here. Next passive. I think we need to get Overwhelm as the next batch for damage. Ding. Oh, okay, I have passives. Alright, we were saying physical damage. I was thinking Iron Mastery. Whenever you're hit or if you kill an enemy, you get Iron Mastery. That increases my block. Health gain on block, that's pretty good. Vitality and health regen. I need damage, I think. Yeah, we can get Overwhelm. I think that's a good choice. Do. That's a thorny target. Alright, and that completes off that area. Let's head up and get out of here. Let's see. Two-handed blade, two-handed blade. Armor. My armor's better. Boots. My boots are better. Block, elemental. This is block chance, block effectiveness, elemental damage. Increased throwing attack, don't care. Block chance, don't care. Fire res, not worth it. These gloves are minion damage, void resistance, nope. And this hood, wards. No, I'm good. And this amulet. Health, minion, nope, it's all gonna be sold. Do. Excuse me. Tickle in my throat. That's not a happy sounding creature. It's down there. Where'd you guys come from?
Stand down or die.
Here we go. Next zone, the surface. Oh goodness, here we go. Welcome to the surface. Some torches left some lights on for me. Mrs. BVB wasn't kidding. These spiders are creepy, and they die the right way too. You know, the world looks sick where we are, but it doesn't look completely infected, does it? At least, not right now. Graveyard. We're gonna head back real quick and sell off my stuff.
Yes.
Shop. This ring is going to give me what? Health instead of avoidance. Lightning damage, fire damage. Yeah, we're good on all that stuff. Alright. The runes of Well-Ridden. That's where we were. Like, we were in Well-Ridden, or we're going towards Well-Ridden. And then it just, everything went wrong. Because I did make some sacrifices. No. Ah, there's some corruption. Whose cyclone is greater? My cyclone is greater. Keeping an eye out for chests, man. Boom, 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 boom. Forsaken Trail. Alright, the cultist camp is after this. Let's see what we can find in here.
Yeah. I cannot do that.
Sleep Weaver, huh? It's a little corpse to me. Gross, that stuff's actually breathing. Ugh.
I cannot do that.
Didn't help you at all, did it, buddy? Being a rampant Sleep Weaver. No. There we go. Back over to the main area. Sweet. Unallocated point. Overwhelm, I think so.
I cannot do that.
That could be useful. New skill. Shield throw. Shield rush could be very good. And so could the new stances.
Stand down or die.
Definitely a very mana-hungry skill. Just keep that in mind.
I cannot do that.
I do, huh? Where? What, this only this one here because it's got a 3? Ah, thank you. Thank you, Mrs. BBB. Awesome. Oh, that is way more efficient. 30 points of mana versus 60? Thank you. Yes, it's shield charge. Let's call it what it is. But, you know, when in Last Epoch? Armor and fire res. Increased cooldown. Health per second. A little lower than what I have. Boots are a little faster. A little more mana, a little more strength, more regeneration. More armor. Eight, 1, 11, 11. 7, 1, 10, 22. Faster base attack, 14 melee fizz. Melee fire, mirror, lightning chance, or ignite. $170. To a whoa. 117 DPS. 208. Holy smoke. Okay. Rip. Rip. Is quite happy with that weapon upgrade. Yeah, the shield charge is going to be fun. I can see that being really good for me to get me out of the way of something. I think just building straight mat defenses that would be the way to go, though. However, I think I want on here, I still want my lunge.
I cannot do that.
here are, I think we'll put the shield brush. Cool, so we're back to the beginning. These cultists are kind of wrong.
I cannot do that.
Yes, you can. You just don't want to. Big difference between can't and won't. There we go. Ding. Alright, do we want more melee fizz? I think we do, actually. I don't see any problem with health regen at the moment. Yeah, we'll do that. And we have an allocated skill points. What can we throw here inside this skill? We could, reckless spin wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I just want to take more elemental damage. Thank you very much. Channel cost goes down. This is a higher area of effect. Hit per point. Channel cost per 2 per second. Increased movement speed. That wouldn't be bad. That really wouldn't be bad. I do more damage. That's less mana burn. That's a bigger AoE. That's more damage per hit. I do want this. I mean, speed is kind of whatever. It's not the end of the universe. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get the last point there. Wow. 4 to 5.
I cannot do that.
Shield rush gets us to the point. Rush mastery, that would be good. That would be good. Yeah, want to get that. My goal is, I wonder if that goes to a mana efficiency over 100%, which wouldn't that mean 0 use of mana? Because that makes a lot of sense. necrotic damage. And my void damage got him. Hey, a solar plate. Dun, 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 dun. Sound familiar? Oops, I forgot to hold it down. My bad. Cool.
I cannot do that.
Of course you can, you just don't want to. We got some items here, my boys and girls. It's a bleeding weapon. Increased physical. It's a relic, huh? Increases the physical. Interesting. Yep, increases my physical. Doesn't give me a leech, though. Nothing I'm picking up is worth my time yet. We are leveling like a mad person.
Too heavy. Too heavy.
That's a first. How about we go sell the gear we're carrying and go pick up the rest?
Yes.
Cool. Did it? It's going back to town. Destroy the items you were left on the ground. Looks to me that's the case. If that's the case, that's not a good game design. Because technically the map's still open. It looks like when you portal back to town and go back to your portal, it also resets the mobs. Wow, that's interesting. So even though I have the map, this is a new instance. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I am. I'm just saying that's a very strange thing that you head back to town and it's actually lost down on the ground and reset the mobs.
But it's still bad.
Yeah, that seems a little exploitable though. Chance to find potions. Regen. This was a strength, physical resistance, increased armor. Crit strike, stun chance. I don't look at it. Passives. Do we want to get overwhelmed again? Or do we want to move up to the next thing? I mean, relentless alone is good. Yeah, overwhelm we were doing for the increased melee stun chance. Think retribution, iron mastery, armor clad, protector. Yep, we'll get relentless. Cultist camp. Okay. I see iron goods. Care to trade? Sure. Iron gauntlets. Better than ones I got basic though. They're only white. I mean, I could craft them probably. What are they? Only a couple of bones? Yeah, we'll pick those up. Okay. Armor. Strength, dex. What do we have on here right now? Strength and physical resistance. Blah. Whatever. Strength. Those are looking better than what I've got now. What does attunement give you? Attunement. Grants 2 mana and improves skills that rely on the innate magic inside you and your surroundings. Huh. So it's mana. Okay. Vitality. Better gloves. No, I don't want to trade. I want to craft. So this has physical resistance, and this just has armor, strength, attunement, phys, resistance, and health. So this is kind of similar, but they're better quality. I'm thinking we'll start. Do I have any regeneration? Yeah. That's 3. I would have preferred if we could have got. Okay. All right. Minor fracture. The equipment is locked and can no longer have anything added to it. Damaging fracture. All the FXs are reduced by 1 to 5 tiers. Okay. So right now, a minor fracture means we can't craft anymore on it. Doesn't reduce it. I just can't craft on it. It's corruption basically. But this is better aside from the slightly lower physical resistance. That should give me a little more of everything. Awesome. Good.
Farewell.
There's a forge here.
Greetings.
Do not be alarmed. We are not like the madmen you've undoubtedly seen on the road. We are different. We are survivors. And what brings you here is this Wellrin. Yes, to what seemed better days. The cultists who used the blessing of oblivion as an excuse for wanton destruction have rendered the city uninhabitable. Those of us who kept our sanity were forced into exile here at the edge of the ruins. I'm looking for the Temple of Atera. We're planning a ritual that will give us the power to defend ourselves from the mad cultists, but we need aid retrieving relics from Wellrin. A phylactery from the ruins and the Oracle's cache from the docks. So what are these relics? North of here, the remains of Wellrin's city square, and below it, the remains of Wellrin's undercity. Within the undercity is an undead creature from the city's rulers, the immortal Empire. The last Imperial carries a phylactery filled with raw soul essence, and will need the power of the ritual. To the south of the Wellrin docks, in the first days of the Void's triumph over the world, the soothsayer known as the Oracle sent aid to the city and a symbol of hope. Okay. I mean, might as well get the stuff. I'm going that way.
Who are you?
We had to leave the larger ruins. The others there left the void driving to violence. Can't they see the tranquility of it? The peace and oblivion? No, they relish in cruelty and taint the void around with attracting horrors. I can knock down void horrors.
Go on.
Okay. Well, let's go to the docks. I mean, it looks like it's only one area. And that is how you get across areas really quickly. Alright, here we go. Oh, the sea is completely taken over by this goop. Gross.
I cannot do that.
Aw, those were breakable barrels. Get stunned, Billy. Cool. He's down.
I cannot do that.
If you want to know what you're getting over leveled, under level, hit tab. Level 16, I'm level 18, I'm a little over leveled. Well, thank you, my dear. I appreciate the tip. Gross. This thing kind of reminds me of the human centipede. All right. Eastern Blade of Sleet, critical strike, physical damage, and chance to chill. We may just got ourselves better armor too. More armor, more fire res. Dodge rating health. We lose the extra regeneration of our health. We get more mana. We get dodge. I lose some of the physical resistance though. I think the sword I have is good, better than what I have. Cold damage, health and kill, stun with chance, increased crit chance, increased physical damage, chance to chill on hit. Yeah, we're way better off with this blade to my hand. Way better off. Inside the cache, buried under silks that seem to be enchanted to protect the elements, you find a spear shaped from perfect crystal. Within the spear, you see swirls of speckled light like stars, with a symbol of hope. A ruby amulet of hope. New skill, Ephemeral Stance. Toggles a stance, you deal 70% increased physical and void, but lose 7% of your current health when you use a skill, and 37% more mana from mana drain effects. Yikes, that sounds dangerous. I can get Iron Mastery. Ups my damage and armor, so when I get hit or kill something. Okay. Increased damage, stun avoids there. Take less damage from armor, increase my block. I don't know. Do I want Relentless, more damage? Yeah. Avoid getting stunned is going to be big. Something tells me stuns can probably get you killed in the right instances. Doing more damage is always a good thing. That's why you were so hard to kill. A doublet of almost total. 25 armor. Health, minions, minions. I think we need to focus on our defenses for next couple of levels. Silent disciples. Oh yeah, without a doubt. Gotta definitely get the old defenses up.
Greetings. Farewell.
Let's go sell off the things I've picked up. Shop. Okay. Now, where do we want to go from here? Ritual site? No, we need to go to the Undercity. And the ruins of Well-Written. Guess that's not a way we can go at the moment. We must have to come up and through the other side. No problem. We'll just go ahead and go through here. Yeah, spiders. Boy, Thrall focuses on attacking players. Well, that's interesting.
I cannot do that.
Ding, fries are done. Okay. Better block chance, better block effectiveness. I lose defenses but gain some armor. Juggernaut stance. Physical resistance 50 armor flat. Lose a lot of resistances though. I've learned you don't toss away resistances. We have a new specialization slot. We got Juggernaut stance. In Juggernaut, you take 50% more armor and take 15% less damage, have less crit chance, movement speed, attack, and cast speed. Unallocated points. So we're talking about defense here, guys. I'm getting my butt kicked. I'm thinking we're going to move from offense to defense, like armor clad. Armor, 15 per point. Damage taken from nearby enemies goes down. Or I can increase my block. Iron Mastery, though. Or just take the straight defense. Unallocated skill point in. Ooh. Okay. Complete this one off. Which is Unchained. When spinning, you deal more damage. Less mana use. Iron Reach is good, though. Whirling Blades. Let's get the mana cost completely spent. Completely finished. We'll use less mana. Oh yeah, that's much better. Like I have no mana use right now. Special belt. Okay, new belt. Viper Tail, better than what I've got, period. Chance to poison on hit, chance to slow on hit, increase melee attack speed, increase dodge rating, chance to summon a primal serpent and kill with a serpent strike. Jesus. It's just better period than what I've got. Okay. No arguments there.
I cannot do that.
The Void guy's gonna go first, and that critical damage you can do at range. Awesome. That clears the area. I'm liking the way this guy feels. Alright, new ring. Let's see what it was. This weapon does fire, lightning, does not freeze. This does healing, freeze rate, cold, res, void. I would just probably wear for the resistances, let's be honest here. Yeah, I lose a little bit of movement speed, but my resistances go up. I mean, we all know resistances are life. Awesome. Something what? Dexterity, dodge, and cold res. Okay. These boots, more movement speed. Ooh, there's a lot of armor. I just crafted a new boot, so we're not really in the market for new boots. Oh, hello. Increase void, increase physical, chance to ignite on hit. 343 right now. 288. I don't know why. Probably because of this. Yeah, it's probably got a lot to do with this. Fire melee, chance to ignite versus void physical, chance to ignite. Interesting.
Stand down or die.
Have we cleared the area? Silly void clerics. So I pass over there. I haven't done yet. Awesome. Oops. More health just means you're gonna die harder.
Stand down or die.
Oh hey, chest. Chance to poison, necrotic resistance, by health and necrotic resistance. That could be good. Silver Ring of Frost, movement speed, cold res. What's the other one? Increasing of my movement speed. This way. Level 20, dang.
I cannot do that.
Legit. For passives. More armor. Yeah, reduce the enemy. Ooh, new skill unlocked. Smite. Smite. Smites a target enemy with a bolt of holy fire that descends from the sky, healing allies around the target with 20 health. Fire spell. Alright, that's important. This is a spell scaling weapon. Skills. So I'm not spell build. Probably not that good for me. Oh, hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you? You are a health gain on melee hit. So I lose the chance to inflict. What do we got here? Physical void melee channel. 342. 343. You know what? I want that melee hit health. No more legion. Straight health on the hit. Let's go. I think that's a good choice, don't you guys? here's the Undercity. All right. Do, 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 do. Rare enemies in this game really hurt, though. They may always drop an item, but boy, oh boy, rare enemies in this game definitely hurt. Let's go sell some of this crap I'm carrying. Okay. Do we have a stash here? No, it don't look like it. We can do probably some forging. So this thing gives me health and gain on hit. Health increase again, or dexterity. Resistances, resistances. Could be good. Son of a gun. Oh well. Not the end of the world, of course, but still, blah.
Who are you?
You drove the horrors away? What was it like getting close to them? Ah, but the ritual will be starting soon. You can tell me about them afterwards.
Who are you? Go on.
Down to the Undercity. Okay, here we go. Interesting. I haven't been here yet, have I? Why is this so far well mapped out? The last Imperial. A living human. It's dripping with that foul void. Can you understand me, or are you as mad as the rest of them? I can understand you. Splendid. You'll be able to hear my quest. I want you to kill me. Come again? Yes, I've been entombed down here for centuries, and let me tell you, they've been rather dull. I never thought I'd want to discard the immortal Emperor's gift like this. But here I am, pleading for aid from one of the living. Will you kill me? How did you end up like this, dude? Fear. I gathered all the harvest stoles I could and piled ward after ward around myself. The void crazed wretches and beasts found their way in here, but they lost interest once they saw how impervious I am. I am safe here, but I'm done with this life. What's the gift? The living already forgot about the immortal empire. Well, seeing how quickly it came crashing down once the void swept over the world, I can't blame you. Immortality, divine gift liberated by the emperor's might, spread to all of his loyal subjects. We were so strong then, and now I fear I'm all that's left. Okay, sure, if you give me the phylactery. How greedy, okay, no problem. Wards that kept the beasts and brutes that swarm will run away, but they must be dispelled if I'm to die. Hidden 3 soul repositories down here with me, and as long as they're intact, my wards are impervious. Destroy the soul repositories, return to me. Okay. Later. In other words, homie can't die. Ooh, chests.
cannot do that.
I would assume that is our repository. Smack. All right, this way. Yeah, good to know it kills enemies too. Hello. New shield. Better block chance, lose my resistances, gain armor. Bigger block efficiency, more gain on block, more cold res. Oh, it's a lot of loss though. Yeah, we need it. We need a higher block. It's a given at this point. I need the armor too. Well, I destroyed your things. Ah, you return. So now what? I can sense the soul repositories have been destroyed. Excellent work. I wish I could grace you with the Emperor's gift and the riches of conquered gods, so that time has long passed, and all I have to offer is the flag providing to this world. I recommend you stand back. Tearing it from the body can be volatile. What do you mean volatile? That's what he means. Boom. Where's everyone else, you ask? They couldn't wait. They've already gone to the ritual site. They're waiting for you, traveler. They told me to show you where to go. Oh, it's going to be wonderful.
Farewell.
Now, something I want to point out. There's a thing called the Ruined College. I don't know if I've gone in there or not. Why does this feel like a boss fight coming up? We'll beat whatever this is and then take a quick break. Hello, friends. Ugh. Hi friends, I hope you're not insane.
Yes.
Excellent work. We expected no less. And now the relics? Now observe, the souls trapped in the flat tree are scared of us. Scared of the wonderful oblivion of the void. Can you see how they strain? Reaching for the symbol of hope, now for the final pieces. The void to scour the hope from this world and our bodies as a sacrifice when we become one. What are you doing? Make an avoid amalgamation creature. It's kind of funny that it made him drop his lightning attacks right on top of himself. Wrecked. Easy mode. It wasn't even a challenge. Wasn't even a challenge, to be honest with you. So they were evil. Evil. Well, not so much evil, it's just nuts, I guess. Travel beyond the ruins of Wellrid. So they fuse themselves into a void creature. Yeah, guys, how'd that go for you? We're gonna pop back to the cultist camp if there's anybody left. Probably not. I'm gonna taunt the poor Billy. Like, yeah, your friends all sacrifice themselves.
Farewell.
And the forge. Okay, nothing really else for me to do here at this moment. Break time. I'll see you when I get back. Stick around. All right, folks, I am back. Thank you so much for sticking around. I topped up my coffee, put in some zero sugar vanilla creamer because I really wanted some. Get my keyboard squared away here, and off we go back into the wild blue yonder. Where we at Shattered Valley. You know, does zoning in and out of gates change the way your map works? Because I didn't have this much explored. So from here, this looks like the ruined world. Okay. Explore the caves near the sheltered valley. Okay. Harvesters. There's torches here. I mean, at some point, someone's still alive down here. Ooh, hey, okay, it's a skill point. Shield bash. Sweet. Okay. Do we go for the mastery of rush, finish rush mastery? Maybe. Yes, we will. And now, do we want to do return from the chart? Nah. I'll use it as a dodge. Final hit area increase. Damage taken while rushing. Ooh, less points. That's not bad. Increases damage. More damage on it. It's not really one I care about. I think to take the less damage is going to be good. Yep. I can select another skill to specialize in. Ah, see, my stances don't have trees. Good to know. I like Rive for the Laceration. Better than the Vengeance. I'm actually going to change that out. Put Rive here in place of Vengeance. Switch this out for my Shield Rush. Switch you out for blah, kind of whatever, really. I could see Ephemeral Stance killing me on my spin, so no. Maybe just Hammer Throw, I guess. Yeah, it says that every time you use a skill, you lose 7% of your max of your health. So if you're in Ephemeral Stance and using this, it's a channeled skill, so does it only happen once? I mean, that makes sense. If that's the case, that could be pretty doggone effective. You know, let's try this out. Where's Ephemeral Stance? Let's throw us Ephemeral Stance on. Oh yeah, it's only once. That's ridiculous. It takes more mana, but that's not an issue. Because I have such mana reduction. Hold on, yeah. E will be E is my shield charge. So yeah, you build it. You build this. Looks like you can build this character to do way more damage with his initial start, and then you get a life per hit, which makes him ridiculous because then it mitigates the loss of any of your health when you use your skills because you're doing mana regeneration on hit. Definitely a PoE thing. Which means you can wade into a pool of enemies with impunity. I like it. Like this. Like I said, I can wade into a pile of enemies with impunity.
Too heavy.
I'm full up, huh? Fighting chance gloves. Oh, hang on. Increased melee damage. I take more damage. I take more damage. Health on kill. Increased movement speed. I don't like that increased damage taken. I mean, we can do some pretty good mitigation, but I lose the poison resistance, though. Yeah. Boom. Oh, no, hello, you. Gain on hit. Physical damage from freeze rate multiplier. Cold res, health, and cold res. Increase my damage too. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna have to make up the resistance somewhere else though. Because we're very low on my resistances again. Later game gear must do it. Oh, okay, the passives. Ooh, okay. Iron Mastery would be bad. I mean, I would like the armor-clad defenses. That's good. Increase the block chance wouldn't be bad either. I mean, if we're going to use a shield, why don't we take advantage of that? Defenses here. Armor is what? 514? 538? Yeah, that's good. Armor reduction, damage reduction is always a good thing. No. Cool. So we're slowly working our way through this place. Right, this way. Yeah, this whole character is built to do stuns. I like it. You could really stack on the stun chances. Don't think it's their effect. It's probably not going to be effective on bosses. I mean, in every game I've played, stunning a boss. I mean, come on.
I cannot do that.
Ooh, chest. Chests.
Stand down or die.
What's in that helm? Anything good? Mana, void res. Nah, I've got something better. Ew. It's like a burning butthole. Cool. We are moving, my friends. Wow. That's a Sentinel relic itself. Increases healing effectiveness, but I like this better. Health gain on hit. You know?
Stand down or die. Stand down or die.
He's making a lot of commandments over here. Here we go. I think we're getting towards the end of this place. What do you guys think? The Lost Refuge. Here we go. It's not looking good already. No, it is not. Nope. Sorry, guys. I think your refuge is completely screwed. The fact that I'm seeing husks kind of tells me everything I need to know. Awesome. Ooh, big skill. Okay. Do I want? No. Armor per point while spinning and more E resistance per point. That could be good. You spin up and you stay defensive. That's bigger AoE. We can go right into hit damage per point. You know what? Let's up. I talked about this. Do I want damage or do I want defense? I could stack also with Time Rot. Oh, that could be so good. Hitting someone with Time Rot. This might be a later game, though. Whirling Barrier. Armor and resistances. You know what? Yes, let's do that. Oh, yeah. That leaves it so I don't have to sit with so much stuff. Defense-wise, as long as we pay attention. Whee.
Too heavy.
Oh, it's... Alright. I hate to pop a portal now, but we gotta go back to town.
Yes?
Hi, what to sell? See, Metafuse Heretical Script of Deflection. Can I infuse that with an on hit? No. I can't. Too bad. That's not fractured. Might get more health to it. We can. Want to go T4? No. We'll hang on to what we got.
Follow your feet. Yes?
Right, off
Follow
we
your
go.
feet.
Ah. Oh, chest with 5 gold. Wow.
Stand down or die.
Skull Lantern. Offhand Catalyst. Okay. Not that I'm using Offhand Catalyst. Probably the Witcher or the Necromancer type classes. Ah, the Effigy of Oblivion, of course. It's probably what's left of those dudes. What's left of the city. It was easy, went down really quick for being a big named thing.
Stand down or die.
You know, killing all these dudes off, they're all infected, turned into the void monsters. It's probably a blessing, you know, to get them released from this horrible life that they've turned into. Bless their hearts. Open the chest, yes. With that chest, you find a myriad of old belongings, among them an old tome. This record has been established to chronicle the history of Magister Wolves of the city of Wellred and its brave exodus to the safety of the underground in the face of this creeping darkness. Some have become called the Void. The next few features of damage to read. We can find something on page 23. Elders of Wellred are fools, simple as that. They spent so long hiding the true nature of the shards from the immortal empire. Now, the second those undead tyrants are at their weakest and most vulnerable, they want to flee into the mountains on the word of a so-called outcast queen. Fools, we only need a lesser refuge. Interesting. We found a cave system not too far from our city. The immortal empire seems to be broken after only a few short months. A wage of this darkness, this void as we've come to call it, was born of one of their experiments. Justice, I say. Now we will wait for this void to fade away and return to the surface. Text appears to me in different handwriting. How ironic that my last testament would be written in the journal of that snake Wallace. The second those mad void worshippers found us, he offered us to them. They tore him to pieces all the same. His bones are laying back in our little city under Etera. Knows how much of that darkness. Decades we hid here with the rats in the dark. The Magister insisting we were in no real danger, only for the void and its worshippers to sweep in and end us all. But it meant something to us. We carved homes from the stone, we raised children when we lived. This place is not lesser. It was our refuge. Dang. Yep. End of the world. Do we want to continue with the armor clad? Yeah. Damage reduction is always good. I found it. Oh, you found a lesser refuge. Tell me everything you saw. And those survivors that's ruined, voided. And they didn't want to be called a lesser refuge. Oh, what do they want to be called? The refuge. I see. I will honor that last wish in their case. I could call it the rats. Return to Grova. And okay. Back over to the Shattered Valley. Down we go, over this way. Find the Temple of Etera. Time Rift. I don't want to do your Time Rift. I should. Void fused bear. Oh, that's pretty terrifying. I'm a bear when I'm infused with the void. Void wing nest. Well, let's get rid of this thing.
I cannot do that.
First thing first, look at this nest so I have the mobs coming after me.
Down or die. I cannot do that.
I win. Unallocated passives. Let's get more of the armor and the reduction to damage. picked up a new item, didn't we? Yes, we did. We picked up a helm, solar helm of life. Mana, vengeance, melee damage, 30 health, 5 regen per second. No, actually what I have is better. Okay. The courtyard. The courtyard, huh? That's the next area. Sweet. He already at half health. Mm-hmm. There we go. Do 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 do. Ooh. This is in my shield spec. We have rush mastery done. Damage taken down when rushing. It's not bad. Yeah, final hit area. Return to I really don't want that one. Final hit echo damage. Final hit. No. Yeah, we'll increase the damage reduction.
I cannot do that.
There we go. Clearing the area. Alright, so this is another area I haven't been to yet. It's a big map, man.
I cannot do that.
Man, it's out. Ancient forest. Okay. Time rift, baby. Ancient force in the ancient era. Whoa. Whoa, we are way back here. Okay. Root cluster across here. We fought something like this before. These creatures, in the magma cave.
I cannot do that.
Kind of look a little plantish, don't they? I wonder what we're looking for in here. Let's see, this is Solar Plate of Sparks, Fire Res, Mana, Lighting Res. This one here, Iron Turret, no. Six thousand 20 years before Empire. Okay. Looks like we can go that way, but let's go back up here because we missed something. Oh, nope, we didn't. Just a mob. Useful skill. Wrecked sausage. Yeah, I gotta say, we are getting a lot of good items here. A little bit of inventory management. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's like, I'm just gonna shake off that attack. Because I can. Woo! We're gonna use our dodge and get out of there real quick. I don't want to be anywhere near that circle of death. Thank you. Nope. 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 And that, my friend's the dead dragon. Slay the dragon. We have slain the dragon.
Yeah.
Does that make me a dragon slayer? Hey, look for Haku. He does. It very much reminds me of Haku. Yes, I agree. I agree with you on that. Travel. Yep, I have to agree with you on that. Hataro Mowana, whatever he says. Have you found any more signs of rifts in time? Tell her of the ancient forest. Yep. Ooh. Fascinating. I wish I had been there. It sounds beautiful from your description. It sounds like you were sent to a time before civilization, almost like another world entirely. We got more idle space.
Yes.
Chop. Cool. Do I have any idols in my bag? No.
Follow your feet.
Follow my feet. But my feet are right here. I tell about one warrior, whatever he says. I don't really know. Kind of need to go to the courtyard from the Shattered Valley. It'll be interesting to see where we go from this reality. Bing. Oh, hello there. We gonna level up real soon. Hey, why not? A little more cold resistance ain't gonna hurt. We're definitely making a pretty decent amount of coinage. Well, that was level 23. Passives. We have max armor clad. Let's see. We got banish, which retribution deals increased damage and chance to critical. Time and faith. Axe Star, don't care. Gladiator, dual wield. Interesting, but your damage goes up when you dual wield. Makes sense, but I'm not going to dual wield. Kind of think the block effect on this will be pretty good. I really do. But so does the relentless. We're going to go relentless. Through the needle. Look at the damage over time rot, and it looks like my void damage too. Here we go, courtyard. Almost to the end of this area.
Stand down or die.
Doomblade. It's not presumptuous of itself. Oh hey, statues that jump down to attack you with weapons. Haven't seen that before. Except they have an AoE, which is pretty cool. Tell them I want a warrior, stand down. Ooh. Rune of Refinement.
Do that. I cannot do that.
Of course you can't, you just don't want to. There's a difference between what you can do and what you can't do. Not that we do necrotic damage, but hey, you know what? Let's equip the thing anyways for the health regen.
I cannot do that.
The void wing nests seem to be a bit of a problem. They don't hurt, but I could see myself getting overwhelmed and killed by many little hits. Very ugly chip damage.
I cannot do that.
It does have a lot of health, doesn't it? Dead.
I cannot do that.
There. I gotta be careful. Using my primary attack because of the way it swings costs me a lot of health. With
Like,
my current choice, see my health goes down using my alternate attack. I gotta be careful of that because of the ephemeral, which I need to turn off. I have to use a lot more of my W skill, so that's just something I'd be aware of. I'm glad it doesn't work with a channeling skill because that would suck. There we go. Isn't this the place where we saved the girl in the very beginning of the game? She gave me the shard. This whole mess started. Just much further down the line.
stand down or die.
There we go. Boom. Void fuse there. Good lord. Copper amulet. Spell damage. Meh. Chalice of the Feast. Health regen, necrotic damage, dots. I'm gonna sell it. Double glowy chests. Ooh, some kind of unique helmet. What's this? Snowblind, 40 armor. Cold Riz, freeze rate multiplier, armor. Chance to chill and hit with cold skills, chance to blind with cold, and I can't be blinded. I do not believe I have a chance to do cold damage on this character. Chill chances, 0. Slow chances, 64%. Ignite chance, 19%. Bleed damage is 120. Bleed chances, zilch. Poison chances, 66% with some poison damage on me. You know, it's not the greatest. Actually. I can't. Okay. You know. Fire damage and chance to blind on hit shard. Ah, that's how you can get. Okay. Those are expensive, but they're probably really worth it. Good for stability. Come on, give me that. I'm a void cleric. Hey, you're a corpse, bud. Awesome. Ooh, okay. That statue ate my wrath. Yeah, without a doubt, I want to increase the stun range of my charge, if I can get away with it. Gold shiny chest, thank you. There is stuff. On the other side, near the entrance that I missed. Okay, don't care. Got the glowy chest. Do. All right. That's not good. No, it's probably not good at all. You are not Gandalf the White. Or Gandalf the Grey, I think he was at that point. I have some business to attend to. Come on.
I can sense your corruption.
My corruption. Oh yeah, I am using Void, so you are kind of right. And you're dead.
Forgive you.
Cleric turn. Shield of Remedy. Effectiveness, block, poison. Sacrificial knives with slate. That's my stabby knife. Temple of Terra. What do you think we got going on in here? Well, almost the Lotus Halls and the Sanctum Bastille.
Great battle was lost here. Darkness is all that is left.
It's too bad. I mean, it looks like this place got tore up. Hey, you know, like I say, the statue guardian guy was calling me out. I could sense your corruption. No, I'm not corrupt. Oh, well, I am using void attacks, aren't I? I mean, I believe I'm using void damage. I mean, it says poison chance. Poison, necrotic, increased void, 100% chance of increased my void damage. 127% chance of physical. So anything that involves me doing void or physical, I'm all about right now. Boom, 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 boom. How's my inventory? Nah, that's not so bad. Ew, void worms. I don't really want to go in there, thank you. Do I want to know what tore the doors off? Ding, 24. Okay, skill points in my shield charge again. We did protect the speed. That's what Gandalf went, right? Right? Fireboy? Exactly. They finished Lord of the Rings movies. I mean, people liked Gandalf. So what were we saying? I don't want to do the desynchronous chart. I don't want to go back to where I was. I like using it as a travel skill. Does more damage. Doesn't require a shield. Base void damage. I'm not. It's be good if you do a dual wield, but I'm not doing that. Descent of the void. Final hit area cost. Splintering impact. I could do another skill. Do I want to? I don't know. I'm kind of waiting on this, but I don't see that coming anytime soon. Maybe we'll grab Rive. I do like Rive. Holy cow, okay. First and second strike attack speed, so it's quicker. Strike 2 damage, strike 2 area. Strike 2 pulls enemies. Their strike gets more damage. It's first chance to ignite. Damage prime per point, increased stun chance. Void damage. There's my boy. Gaze into the abyss. Void damage 100%. No attack speed benefits from the tree. Ah, so any of my attack speed is lost on that. But it gets mana. Oh. So I can use that to recharge my mana. Well, that's a thought. Attack speed, physical, slow chance, cadence. So this is a fire skill. But I think... Oh, we could do a forged weapon. That's interesting. I think if we go this way, get the point here. Get the point here. Gaze into the abyss. So when I get it leveled up, we'll grab mana gain per point. Yeah, I think that'll work. So that'll help stack up my mana. Like, no, it's not ready yet, but that's pretty much how it's going to go, I think. Oh, unallocated passives. What is my defense for block? Let's see here. Block is 12%. block effectiveness is 33%. I really kind of want to finish off the damage. I really do. I really do. I mean, Iron Mastery makes sense. It's only for it's. Increased vitality is good because vitality is going to give me health and higher regen. I mean, I need health right now. I think. Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna get this, and then we're done. We're gonna get Blade Master and get my skills and attack speed way up there. And the reason is we can stack. Ooh, that we can stack the regeneration rate from the gain on hit. With everything I do.
I cannot do that.
Kind of remember this place being huge. It feels like it's huge.
I cannot do that.
Have you come to make me whole?
I don't even know what happened to you, bro. A ring. What is this? Invoker's Scorching Grasp. Health, stun avoidance, chance to ignite, increase fire dot, increase fire spell cast speed. Man, if you were a fire character, this would be great. Nope, I do not. Health, increase void physical resistance. And this is increased void damage, increased critical strike chance. What's that? Silver Ring of Endurance. Attunement, endurance, and health. Keep on keeping on. What's on Same with Purity? Yeah, nothing.
Stand down.
You know, I realize the way I'm building this character is to just go. A lot of void wings. Hello. Awesome. Okay, did we want to continue Iron Reach? Move on to Whirling Blades, which has hit damage per 10% per point. That's pretty good. And that's also channeling reduction. What about a bigger AoE? Bigger AoE would be nice. I think I do want to move faster though. So let's grab the Iron Reach again. I'm not overly concerned about the movement speed on the ability, but it's going to be nice to have some of it. So I can mow down packs. Thank you for the fire shard. Lotus Halls. We're almost out of here, guys and girls. Sanctum Bastille. That's where we're going after this. We are going to head back to town real quick and sell off. Excuse me.
Gods be with you. Stay safe.
Yes.
Shop. Hey, look, that's a set. That's a set. That's a set of some kind. Okay, then you're gonna sit here on my stash.
Follow your feet.
Wait, what? What do you guys want?
I see.
We need more soldiers. We need to go back to evacuate more survivors.
I see.
Yeah, I'm not going down there. Lotus Halls. All right.
Stand down or die.
Now, just something to point out, when I get Rive upgraded again, so I can start getting me mana, it'll make it a lot easier to fight things like that. So I won't run out of mana on my spin.
Stand down or die.
Haku's still talking to you, Mrs. BBB. Alright, let's knock these guys down. Excuse me. Ooh. Vitality, increased mana, necrotic resistance, and wood resistance, but the one's got health regen. Health regen, I think, isn't an issue anymore, really. Let's talk about this. Let's put this helmet on. My dodge goes down. I get necrotic resistance, I didn't have some more wood resistance. This, compared to what I've got, increased mana regeneration. Yeah, it's jank. That's jank. Increased poison, increased critical strike chance, 4 health on kill, chance to poison on hit. And this is melee critical strike. So let's see here. Damage stats. Okay, so it's 417 with the current blade. $403. And this is poison crit. $330. Yeah, I'm still kind of in a better place off of what I got. But this thing, I don't know why, and I don't really understand it, but I will figure it out eventually.
die.
Man, that stun really helps a lot. Ooh, I get skill points in Rive. Awesome. That's the one I want. Yep, so that'll keep me going in the fight. Those chains are pulling something up out of the, or into the ground, or keeping something locked down. I don't know which. See him the bridge, the lowest level of the Temple of Terra. Find the missing parts of the bridge so it can be reactivated. Okay. Sure. Let's just run over creation to find the items I need to get. Yep, I can definitely see what happens when I get the 3 hits in Rive. Nice. Okay, well, I can kill all the stupid spiders and things. We'll finish our level up. Oh, right. Uncanny passives. Blade Master can be selected. That's stupid, and I love it. I'm loving this. Love it. Absolutely love it. Where is this item that we are trying to find? Sounds like we got another skill up. We have Rive. Ooh, more mana gained. Could. I should. I think I will. Yep. 12 per hit. Yeah, per hit. And that, my friends, is how you avoid having to deal with mana loss.
Yeah.
What we got here? Freeze physical. That is plate of what? It's gonna be better than what I've got now. Yeah, I lose some mana, but that's not an issue. Increased health regeneration. That's silly. And yes, I think we're going to wear that. Reflecting damage. I lose a little bit of fire res. 52% increased health regen. Oh yeah, yeah. That's a thing. Shards of the epoch in your position are calling to you to the statue, but nothing's here. Let the shards guide the way. Oh. I guess we're going back in time. We are in the Lotus halls in the ruined era still. This must be before the place gets tore up. 1290. It's still pretty back here, so how long ago before this place fell?
Once was different.
Once was different. Okay.
Stand down or die.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, leather boots of regrowth. I lose some armor, gain movement speed, gain vitality, gain regen, gain physical resistance. No, not really, because I want to keep the resistance that I've got. Oh, but I had to pick up a new ring, didn't I? That's gonna be better what I've got. Okay. So this is what? Increased physical, cold resistance, necrotic resistance. Dodge rating, healing, cold res, void red. Too bad. I thought that was a little better of movement speed than that. Well, it's 1%. We lose some cold. We gain necrotic. We gain physical. Yeah, we'll do that. best movement skill ever. In this game, at least. You won't catch me dead using shield charge. In another game. In other games. There we go. Where the heck do I have to go? The other way, all the way up. Ugh, okay. This way. Oops, missed. You know what's silly is that I do one sequence of Rive and I've got all my mana back. Just about. I mean, it's 12 per Rive stack. If I wasn't using Ephemeral, I would heal off that, I think. Well, it's mostly mana, I believe, right now. Which is pretty nice. The mana regeneration on top of this is holding out to a decent level. Well, I can't complain about it. Boom, boom, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And keep tearing them up with my regular tech. Boom, boom, boom. Easy peasy, living so easy. Ding 26. Alright, okay, let's get points. Let's increase my attack and cast speed even faster. Oh my god, it's stupid. Oops.
I cannot do that.
I think my movement skills will link my lunge and my charge.
Down or die.
Death to the pots. Ha 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 ha.
I cannot do that.
Of course you can, just don't want to. There's a big difference. Teh. I thrive again. Don't really care about the damage it's doing. I do like the stun chance. I do enjoy having it as a recharging skill. Bigger strike. I mean, it could do more damage, but again, it's not designed. I'm not using it for damage. Forge weapon kill chance. It's kills with Rive though. I'm not doing damage with Rive. I'm really not. I mean, maybe if anything, I'll do that to increase its stun chance. Boy, oh boy, that's, holy crap, damage per second. It's 1,000 points of damage per second. That's kind of dumb. I found my boss fighting weapon. Did we overshoot the item? It's either going to be right around this corner. Oh, it's so silly. Shard in the epoch of your possession of calling you. The shards guide me to the temple. Grab the next piece we need and then head back. I can see Arrive build being broken beyond belief. I really can. I mean, I'm early game. I'm still in the first story chapter technically, and it's already doing 1,000 per hit, and my attack speed's up. So, yikes! Don't build it for void, maybe. No, build it for crit. It's the dots I'm not worried about. Reactivate the bridge devices.
Left this place so long ago. I've been so alone.
I should not be killing things that quick. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm happy that I can kill things that quick, but it's like, oh my god, the damage is real in this early game. Excuse me, pardon me coming through. Hey, Vitality Shard. I bet you a lot of my damage was coming from that. Rive, 834. Wow, that's still pretty good. Doesn't affect my hurricane, I don't think. My warpath, they call it. Can we shoot the needle? Nope. We crashed right into the wall. Let's go fix these broken things. Come on, dude. Down the steps. The Sanctum Bastille. Awesome. Oh, it's almost 1 a.m. Search the Sanctum for the last shard of the Epoch. Okay, please tell me it's not a... Finally, after so long. Eter, is that you? So, who are you guarding? What are you? What's been talking to me?
Yeah.
Like legit, what is talking to me?
Too heavy, too heavy.
Well. Oh, hello. Where in the world did you come from? You came back? No. Well, I hate to bust your bubble, dude, but I'm not a Terra. Ooh. If I were to get into AARP, hey Calhoun, it depends on what you want to do. I mean, I'm enjoying Last Epoch. I'm not gonna say it's better or worse than anything else, but I'm enjoying this. This game actually fits me, my playstyle, better than Path of Exile. And Path of Exile is a good game. I'm just not playing it anymore. And it has nothing to do with Harvest, legit. Final hit strikes twice. Final hit 20 points per damage. That's not bad. More damage per point. I don't really care about the damage per point. Increased stun chance though. Now let's talk about that. Let's get the stun chance for my shield charge. Yeah, I think that's good. And there's that stun chance already going into effect. Fabulous.
Stand down or die.
Frost. Ooh, hello. Aside from the minion damage. Physical damage. Cold resist necrotic. Cold strength. That jank. We'll have to look at that. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying this game. No, I am not Itera. The end of ruin. So whatever that thing is corrupted. The end of Oribus. I've heard that name before. Quick mana regeneration and back to killing. Wrecked.
Finally. This world needs someone to save it, but so does mine. I need to return to my time.
Interesting. So we had seen something about Ouroboros is now free. And this temple wasn't. Oh wow, this wasn't not as messed up when I left when I got here. The bridge is gone. The chains have. This thing has collapsed into the ground. It was just hovering before. Look. So that's what happened. Okay. In the ruins of the chamber, even as the void draws closer, you can feel the other two shards in your possession resonating with power. The last shard lies before you. Taking it will reform the relic known as the Epoch. Sounds to me like this is literally the end of ruin. This is the end of the world. Like the world is dying. This is like the end of the year of everything. End of time.
In the name of the gods, where am I now?
Speak with Eldar Gaspar. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, guys. Well, that's a good nod to Chrono Trigger. Of course. That is a hell of a nod to Chrono Trigger. The Elder Gaspar in the regions of the Terrace of End of Time. If you've ever played Chrono Trigger from the Super Nintendo days, the PlayStation days, or currently remastered on Steam, the Guru of Time's name is Gaspar, same spelling, in Chrono Trigger, at the end of time. Good nod, guys. Didn't think I'd catch that. So who are you?
What brings you here?
Knock knock, who's there? Nana. Nana who? None of your business who? Welcome supplies are scarce, but we may have something that can help. Okay, how about we sell this junk I'm carrying? Ooh, Assassin's Jade aim of the Fox. Melee attack. Increased crit strike chance, healing effect, and increased dodge, necrotic resistance. My damage goes down. Health gained. Melee attack speed. Strength, mana, endurance, and void. Nope, it's lower armor. There we go. What do you sell? Anything good? No. 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 Okay.
Take care.
Oh, yes?
Agony. Limitless possibilities and infinite worlds. This is the Monolith of Fate. The Monolith of Fate is a medium through which one may explore not just the original timeline, but the countless alternate timelines that branch from it. Interesting.
Farewell.
You look you look thirsty for combat. The arena portal behind me will suit you well. The arena. Endless combat. Okay. Oh, why can't they enter it? If you can't get in there, it's because you don't have an arena key. How do you get one? Head to the Monolith of Fate on the other island and face its challenges. Huh. Interesting.
Take a load off.
So that's your forge, which I don't need to do anything on the forge at the moment. No, I am not
Hello,
going to.
traveler.
I can on
Do
spec.
not dwell on regret.
No, thank you. Yeah, Monolith is legit endgame, right? Ugh. Well, it is 1 in the morning.
You there, traveler. Greetings.
I see you've woken up. That's good. I'm sure you have many questions. I do. Where are we?
This is the end of time, where the remains of timelines converge.
When you rejoin the shard of the epoch, the void plunged the world into darkness. Well, most of it. The epoch saved you as it saved us all. It brought us here away from the void's grasp. Literally grabbed the last shard as the world collapsed, and Ouroboros was free. I've told this to countless travelers just like you ever since one of the early ones told me themselves. This place is a realm of connections as well as endings. Whenever a traveler across the epoch, just as their timeline is shattered, they are whisked away to this place. I fear you may be too weak to survive the trials to come. There's a solution, however. Speak with the Forgotten Knight. She will show you how to tap your true potential. Hey, dude.
Who are you supposed to be?
Gaspar said to come to me, eh? What and ask what tapping your power? Why are you helping me? Why? My apologies if I seem flippant. It's hard to keep up the grandiose air I once had back when I started helping Gaspar aid new travels. I've seen this play out countless different ways with countless different travelers. Even still, I do it because I'm always curious. I want to see if you can make anything new happen. Okay. So how can you help? I wouldn't be so quick to call it help, especially as one as new to this place as you. Let me try a quick explanation. Your potential is infinite, infinitely powerful, and infinitely insignificant. Countless alternate versions of you have come and gone, only to drift away to nothingness. Find the lost time shades. Go through the portal, find a shade that has a master, and draw their experience. Realm of the Forgotten. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Find the shades of masters. Okay. Oh, okay. Shades of Master. Speak to the shade in the middle, left, and right. Time lost Void Night. Encounters of the Void changed me. A place of that darkness has taken root inside me, feeding on my sorrow, nourished by my rage. My swings left trails of void that consume the essence of my foes. I can tell this darkness is already inside you. With every strike you feel more of who you are slipping away. You'll wonder if eventually they'll be any different than the creatures that stole this world's future from us, and whether or not you will care. Skill, strength, steel. These are the lessons I held in my heart, pure and true. The knowledge that above all else, my training would prevail. My strikes were surer than hope, and my armor was stronger than despair. Know the truth of the riddle of steel and bend it to your will, and your willpower manifests as the manipulation of weapons, armor, and the molten rage of burning steel. Paladin. I remember was the stories, valor, courage, the undying resolve of the light. The horrors I saw on the battlefield changed my faith in these ideals, but I refused to waver. This faith is good. This faith in good has become power. Where a blow would strike me down, the light within raised me. Where my allies would cower, this light gave me the strength to lead. The light cuts with the foul's dark. Take the light, make it a part of you, and you will never waver. Okay. Void Knight does more void damage. He melee attacks, throwing attacks, and void spells have a 10% chance to be echoed. Forge Guard, physical and fire. Paladin, increase fire and physical, equals your remaining health. Void Knight. A Racing Strike, a melee attack that hits all enemies in a large area in front of you. Enemies killed by this hit are erased from existence, replaced by Void Rifts. You get Abyssal Endurance. Temporal Corruption. Your spells and attacks deal additional void damage, and Smite is converted to Void. Interesting. Devouring Blade, increase damage, recent kill. World Eater, Soul and Steel. Void Corruption, okay. Forge Guard, physical resistance and armor. Unflinching, stun duration reduction. Health, increase stun chance. Thorn Mail with Reflect, fresh from the Forge. These are all fire-based damages. Okay, we're not doing fire. I'm not even spec'd for fire. Paladin. Increase physical damage. Fire, pen, fire. Human elemental. Block. Holy symbol. I'm gonna do Void Knight. I'm going all out DPS. Why not?
Who are you supposed to be?
Congratulations. I think I know which time lost shade you chose, but don't tell me. I want to be surprised the next time I see you. How did it feel? Their memories, dreams, their very sense of self flowing into you only become a shadow, providing power and guidance that you might start to mistake as your own. Return to Gaspar and tell him your victory. Okay.
This place
Welcome
is
back.
peaceful, but
You can see this place is
no
literally
future
crumbling
here.
under our feet. No future, but there's still hope. Between the travelers who come and go, giving information from their adventures about time and the histories of those of us stranded here have studied, I believe we identified approximately when the void began to sweep over the world and who's responsible. It's the year 1005 Imperial Era. Before the world was reduced to the desolation we saw at last, the world faced a different threat, the Immortal Empire. They were once human, but the dark magic they wielded twisted them into a vile mockery of life. The undead fiends hunted down the living at the whim of the Immortal Emperor. We believe that it was his greed for power that leads to the void being unleashed on the world. Stopping him is our best chance of changing fate, so what do? With the Epoch, one may travel the expanses of time to certain key dates at least. The Epoch will guide your way, and knows the weavings of fate far better than any of us. Seek out the outcast queen, leader of the living rebels in that time, and show her the Epoch. The rest will be up to you. Return to the Lotus below, and you will find a rift in time. Okay.
Farewell.
Who are you supposed to be?
I want to let you know I might be remnants of a dead bunch of the timelines, but I'm not the only one. I prefer to spend my remaining existence here in peace, but other versions of me, I see you wearing some of the gear on the cells and know what happened. Interesting. New skills. A Racing Strike, a melee attack that hits all enemies in range. Okay, so let's talk about that. A Racing Strike. Oh, I have to leave this equipped. Oh dear, okay. That's a move, that's my lunge. You know what, we're gonna change this out. Let's put this on here. Sorry, lunge, you're gone. A Racing Strike, now we got E. Yep, that'll work. I'm trying to think here for a minute. Passives. Void Knight. Look at that. Smite no longer heals. I don't care. about healing. It means turn into, yeah, where smite's right here. Void Knight. I think I'm going to finish Blade Master. And then from Void Knight, the Abyssal Endurance for physical and void resistance. And then Sorrow and Steel. Needs at least 20 points of Sentinel base. Sentinel base currently has what, 28? 8 in the Juggernaut. 5 in Armor Clad. 13. No, it's fine. We're going to finish up at 30. Maybe we'll pull out these guys here. Melee, physical, increase, stun. I'm not sure. Remember, damage is good. So let's move on to the next area. And I think I'm going to call it for tonight, being it's almost quarter after 1. Let's get at least to the next point, save it, and see what's going on.
Oh, my. What a yawn.
The Outcast Camp. Is this Eterra's temple?
Yeah.
It is Eterra's temple. And there's the Avatar Guardian. Interesting. Oh, so there's been a war. There is damage here. Hi. You, where did you come from? There's no way in another temple.
Farewell.
Don't worry about it. There is definitely damage here. Look. The outcasts of the Empire. Hi there. Hey now, watch the crates. What do you need? Shop. You got anything good worth my time? No. 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 Outcast gloves. Oh, hey, necrotic resistance? I could probably craft something out of these. Jesus, how's your blocker effectiveness?
Be well.
Welcome to our humble camp of outcasts. If you mean to join the rebellion against the rotting tyrant, you're in good company. If not, you made a poor choice then. Short of the epoch. How do you have this? The shard has been hidden by... No, this is not just a shard. It's the epoch itself. I demand you explain yourself. All you need to know is that I'm here to stop the immortal emperor. I still don't know if I should trust you, but the epoch may be the key to destroying the empire. What do we need to do? With the kind of power we have at our disposal now, we may be able to destroy the emperor if we get close to him. One of our mages learned the location of a secret entrance into the immortal citadel. What was captured? He's being transported west. Our intel in case he may be held in Welrin. If you can rescue him, we may have a chance, more or less.
Yes.
What are you wearing? You call that armor? If you want to stand a chance against the Emperor's minions, you're going to need something better gear than that. Head to the forge and imbue yourself with some shards.
Stay safe.
Greetings.
I hear you're new here, but don't worry, we've nothing to worry about as long as the Queen. And why do you trust her so much? She saved us. Years ago, we were on a caravan of living being transported to the Immortal Citadel to the east for conversion and experimentation. It was near here that it happened. I believe it was the shadow of Eterra herself that inspired her. She stood up and led a rebellion. No one really knows who she is. Says that she was an elder from Welrin. Some say it was a priestess for one of the dead gods, so I'd be shocked if any Raya worshippers survived the Emperor's wrath. Some even claim she was one of Sylvain's witches, but not one for fairy tales. Interesting.
May Terra guide your travels. Hello.
I heard the rumors of what's happening at Fatima. The most recent group of living to flee there said they were the last. Everyone else is dead. Something built there, something massive. Admiral Hartons are building a massive ship, one that will put the works of Lagon's greatest shipwrights to shame. What do they need a ship that large for? Interesting.
May Terra guide your steps.
Trust me, there's still a chance they'll be alive. Tessa came from Welrin, and from what she's told me, the Empire is tightening their grip on the living in the city. She's convinced that what happened in Fatima is going to happen here too. You could say that they finished converting to the living. That's
May I
terrifying.
help you?
Cages. They were hauling their souls away in cages and carried by abominations. Soul
Good job.
cages. We saw those in the future, in the ruined age. Use the forge. I don't need to use the forge right now.
What do you want?
I heard about you. Word travels fast here, especially when the queen vouches for someone who's showing up. Maybe you're heading towards Welrin. See this Imperial? We found him skulking too close to our hideout and grabbed him. Lucky for us, it turns out he worked in the Great College of Welrin and had the keys with gates on it. Head over there and do some recon. Sure. Imperial Scholar. For you fools, the Emperor will find this place. He slew the gods himself and died upon their power your dust before them.
Yes?
Ah, you sack of bones. Talk. We're gonna see how the gift of yours works.
Be well.
Gain entry to the Great College. Is there any more I can glean off these guys? Nope.
Be well.
I cannot do that.
Something tells me I should probably think of investing in crafting of these necrotic items. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Let's grab the outcast gloves. I don't need these boots because my boots are better.
Be well.
I am going to craft these up. Because these are different what I have. What I have now is strength, cold, and poison. These give me 20% necrotic resistances. Poison and cold. Let's add poison. And do we have cold resistance in here? We do. I could go with a multiple strength. I don't care about freeze rate and multiply that. Alright, the shards, blah. Poison, cold, dexterity, strength. Strength is going to help my damage overall. Yeah, it fractured. Shoot. Well, I might get the necrotic resistances out of it. I mean, it's not the end of the world.
Yes.
Does he have another one? No, he does not. We would end up losing 4 cold, 5 poison, 2 of my strength, and 15 armor, but I gained 20 necrotic, which pushed me to 45. I lose some poison. I'm gonna hang on to these. I may have to go back to these.
Be well.
Oh my god, really game. Come on.
Yes?
Thank you.
Be well.
Any more quests to pick up while I'm here? You guys really need to clean up after yourselves. I mean, seriously.
I cannot do that.
And there's the way out to the Welrin. I think we're gonna call it here, though. I'm getting tired. It's 1 in the morning. Our daughter never lets us sleep in anymore. Wow, the Imperial era. This is where we started with the Divine era. I mean, ran from Fatima, dealt with all this, I think. Ancient cavern and back in the ancient era, the ancient forest. I want you to notice something here, guys. Ancient era. This temple's here. Some structure is here. Divine era. The structure's gone, but this temple is still here. There's a village here now. And Fatima's here. Imperial here, where we are now. Imperial Fatima, Darkling Period, Dag the Dreadnought. Imperial Wellrin, but it's all tore up. Notice the temple. Ruined era. Fatima's gone. The last refuge. What's left of Wellrin. And the temple. That's Itera's temple. It's survived from 7,300, almost 7,300 years ago. And then the end of time, it's all gone. Holy crap, what is all this? Wow. The end of time. The fall of the outcasts. Looks like level 55. Interesting. The Black Sun, the Stolen Lands, ending the storm, the Age of Winter, Reign of Dragons, Fall of the Empire, Blood, Frost, and Death. This is cool. The Last Ruin. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm calling it for the night, though, guys. We're going to end up right here. This game's great. I enjoy this game a lot. It'll be neat to see. Oh, jeez, what's my mana? And, we'll get more of this going on. I think this will be a new series for a while. And I will catch y'all next time. If you enjoyed today's content, please like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. I'd appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter too so you know when I go live. And check out the rest of my content while you wait. And I'll catch y'all next time. Have a good one.